that's the plan for today. We're only going to be going for probably about an hour, maybe slightly more because I've got work soon. So yeah, just squeezing a stream in kind of close. But yeah, we're doing my favorite place to farm ever. So that's great. That is great. You just woke up. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I've been up since 5 this morning, so yeah. I woke up at 3 and was like, yep, this is not wake up time yet. And then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up again at 4:59 a.m. and I'm like, okay, might as well just stay up. Why would you wake up so early? It wasn't my choice. My body forced me to wake up. I couldn't fall back to sleep. So sad. So yeah, I've been up for ages. It's like 8 o'clock now, so 8:03 a.m. now, so I've been up for quite a wee while. Quite a wee while, but that's fine. It be like that sometimes. It be like that. You completely forgot about the new Stitch? Yeah. It's a new Stitch. It's a new Stitch. It's honestly, I have to say, it's not my favorite Stitch that I've had, but I like it still, you know? It's just a little bit quirky. I don't know what it is, but there's just something that is a little bit off about it. I think it's the hat, but I can't find another hat that works as well with this Stitch. All of the others look even worse. So, yeah, I think if I was to change anything about the Stitch, it would be the hat, personally. But I like it still. I like it. I think I prefer, at the moment, my Fire Stitch a little bit more. But that's fine too. I don't mind. I still like this Stitch. This is probably still one of my favorite Stitches, but yeah. It's a good refresher to see something different. I know. Maybe I'm still just getting used to it as well, because I've only had this for like a couple months. So I could just still be getting used to it as well, which is very much because, like, it took me a wee while to get used to my last one as well. It took a wee while, so maybe I'm still just getting used to it myself. But yeah, we got the new Stitch, or the Stitch. I like the wand. I really, really love this wand. I'm so proud of this wand because it takes just so... It's not like crazy to craft, but it's pretty crazy to craft. And I like that wee little flex. That wee little flex, you know, that I'm a revered crafter. But I just love the caramel crafted ones. They're so cool. They're honestly the best ones in the game, not gonna lie. They just look so good. So good. But yeah, by the way, in case you don't know, we're farming for gear for my Fire Wizard. We're gonna be crafting up a whole bunch of Dragoon gear for him. Because he needs to, as the kids say, get good. Yeah, so that's fun. We are crafting the Dragoon boots, the Dragoon Athame, the Dragoon ring, the Dragoon wand, the Dragoon hat. Yeah. And the other bits are going to be caramel stuff. Possibly. I haven't decided yet because don't know if I'm going to go for a... But yeah, definitely all of those will be Dragoon. We did craft the Dragoon... No, the caramel amulet, I think, last time. At the end of the last session that we did. Which is very cool because that gives the Fireblade card, which is nice. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan here. That's kind of the plan. I'm thinking I might also go for the caramel ring, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah. Ironically, just gonna send this get good. Exactly. That's what we're doing right now. We're getting good for my Fire Wizard. Just gotta get good, you know. It's just the one thing that I have to do. I have to get better than Rose, you see. You see, we're in an arms race to see who can have the better Fire Wizard. It's like the Cold War, but in Wiz. Yeah, between me and Rose, you know. Rose is America, and I'm apparently taking the role of Russia/USSR, apparently. If I'm using this metaphor, that's the right one. Metaphor. So yeah. Yeah, it's an arms race. Cold War arms race. Here we go. Who can build up their nuclear fire better, you see? It's all part of the strategy, and you guys are just here on the journey with me. But yeah, the reason why I'm farming on my Death Wizard and not my Fire Wizard is because my Fire Wizard doesn't have the Catacombs unlocked, and I don't intend on doing the Catacombs ever again because it's painful. Not that I don't like the story. I love the story, and it's a cool area. It's just really painful and frustrating to do. So, the less that I can do it, the better. The better, in my opinion. Rose is better. She's been a fire since day one, like me. My first class was actually a fire wizard. So there. So there. If I actually do the quiz, like, correctly, I do get fire. I just chose death. But I do get fire. If I do the quiz, like, actually perfect, like, how I would actually answer the questions, instead of trying to brute force my way to the right answer, or the answer that I want, I actually do get fire. So I am technically a fire wizard. I'm like Dahlia Falmere. She, you know, if you read her, like, backstory in the 5 Boxes event, she, like, switches to Ice Wizard, and then she's like, nah, I'm actually a fire wizard. That's me, you know? That's me. That's me. I am Falmere, obviously. But yeah, you're too sleepy to be bullied like this. I'm not bullying you. I'm just saying I need to catch up to you because you're doing such a good job, you know? Your fire's better. For sure, Tacos, for sure. I don't doubt that. My fire is trash. That's why I'm trying to be in an arms race at the moment. Hi, Senor Spicy. Welcome. How's it going today? How are you? But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. And we'll be doing these on, like, days that I'm streaming later or earlier than normal. Just so you don't miss too much. It's just like random chill stream for crafting and stuff, because got to get that crafting in somehow. But yeah, the plot twist no one saw coming. Falmere is actually a fire wizard. I know, right? Who saw that coming? I certainly didn't. That took me by surprise, to be honest. I was really excited for her to take up ice wizardry. And then she decided out of nowhere that she cheated on the Book of Secrets. Like, who could do that? Who could do that? That's crazy. It's honestly crazy. Yeah, it's very important for your points that I do not miss it. That's also valid. That is also very valid. How did he not die? This is so sad. Now he's bullying me. Oh my gosh. He's got his barbecue out. No! This is so sad. What am I gonna do? This is disappointing. This is so sad. Whatever shall I do now? Oh my. How much health does he have? 500. Okay. That's great. That is very good. Very, just fantastic, honestly. Fantastic. Just amazing. Just super duper good. So good. So cool, so epic. I love this game so much. It's just great. Just fantastic. Kablam. He did. Bye. Bye, Drakey boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll see you in a little bit. We can continue our date in a little bit, sir. What did we get? We got some salts. Nice. Nice. By the way, this is what we're looking at the moment. We've got 102 extract. We've got 17 salts and 0 crystals, which is great. So yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I could probably make up the crystals now, but how much is the crystals actually? Are they 5 or 10 or 15? I don't know. You ship it? Yeah, that's why I farmed this, just to get some extra time with him, obviously. No other reason at all. No other reason. How many is it? I've got so many things. I've got so many things. What are they even called? Alchemical. Have I not trained the, I may not have trained it. Oh, it's transmute. It's transmute. Alchemical crystals. It's 10. Okay, so we can make one of those. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Hi, Shario. Welcome. Hi, Zytrix. Welcome. What's my level? I am level 140 on this character. 140 on my fire. Yeah. Those are my two main characters. I've got a, what, level 96? Myth Wizard. That's probably about it. Those are my highest level wizards, my top 3. But yeah. How are you? How are you today, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Let's play. What gear am I farming for? I'm gonna be, I'm farming for Dragoon gear. I'm gonna be crafting it for my Fire Wizard. But it's just a lot easier for me to farm it on my Death Wizard, because I don't have to rely on other people as much. So, yeah. And also my Death Wizard's generally a little bit better. Has most of the stuff ready for crafting anyway than my Fire Wizard, even though I can just transfer it. But that just takes time and effort, you see. And I ain't about that life. You're eating yogurt? Nice. Yummy. Enjoy. Enjoy your yogurt. He's just too independent and quirky. I know. I don't like, you know, having other people have to deal with me. That's what it is. Yeah, for sure. Can you maybe help me with the dungeon real quick? For sure. Give me a TFC and I'll port to you. I'll just have to finish off this dungeon real quick. Shouldn't be too long. Probably about 10 minutes. Generally about 10 minutes. But yeah, give me a TFC in chat and I'll come and port to you and help. Because I don't mind. I do not mind. Do not mind. As long as it's nothing like super hard or super long. That's the only thing. Because I do want to actually try and make some progress. But yeah, if it's not anything crazy, then I will for sure help. For sure. Right, are they dead? Yeah, they are. Nice. Nice. Gotta listen to their death sounds because we can't see them. Ooh, extract. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Very nice. Also, hot cross buns. So cool. Why did this quest not trigger? Like, what the heck? Why did this quest not trigger? I'm confused. We need the quest to trigger because we get extra, you see. There we go. We actually have to get the Trisk. Nistrond is the name of the dungeon. Can you bring me there and run it with me? It's like 10 minutes. Okay, I can do that. I'll do that now because the quest didn't trigger, so that's great. That's great. I was just too quick. I was too fast, too speedy. Too fast, too speedy. Let's go to Grizzleheim. Grizzleheim. Give me a TFC and you can port to me. Someone trying to speed level over here. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. Aha. Don't worry. It worked, hopefully. I hate having O's and zeros in this game. They look so similar. They look so similar. It's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. What level are you? You are level 21. Okay, yeah, you are trying to speed level. That's cool. That is cool. I will run really fast and do as much as I can, as quickly as possible for you. Let's do this. Just as well, I've done Winter Tusk. The amount of times I get asked to run Nistrond is ridiculous. No worries. No worries. Feel free to... Hold up, do I have ports on? Yeah, feel free to port. I've already done it one time, just need one more. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Ugh, I hate these guys. These guys are frustrating. These guys are the worst. They tower shield like crazy. Is not cool. Actually just one-shot these with Shipper Falls. Nice. So good. So good. Kablam. It is a cool spell. Joseph!
19. Craft pipe.
Welcome. Thank you for the sub for 19 months. It's resub day by the sounds of it. It's quite funny. Most of my subs, generally, most of the resubs are all in like 1 week. So, yeah, I know it's resub week at the moment. That's cool. That's exciting. Love me some resub week. It's very nice. Resub week is the best. Love to see it. Love to see it. Blam. Resub day. Yup. Nah. Wow, I've already had what? Two resubs now today. So I just know that it's resub. It's resub week. I know it. It gets to like the end of the month and it's resub week. The end of the month / the start of the month is like when all of the resubs happen. It's quite funny. It's quite funny how that works. It's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it, as always. As always. Yeah, and about, so hit and run. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope you're having a good day, though. Ho-ho! We're just running, Nestrond real fast to help Anna here. Because she needs to speed quest. She's a speedy quest. She needs speed level. Speed level. Very cool. And I'm just so nice and helpful and cool and stuff. Right, I think I can Scarecrow and kill, right? Surely? Surely I can? I think I can. I think I can. If not, I'll just follow up with the Shipper Falls. And it should be okay. Theoretically. Brett, lovely. Nice guy Brent strikes again. I know, right? It's crazy. I didn't quite kill. I didn't kill the boss. He had a bit too much block for my likings. Unlucky. Oh well. It's fine. I'll just have to wait for Shipper Falls in a couple rounds. It's okay. It be like that. Did need another blade. Oh well. Oh well. I tried. I tried so hard. Oh, we have Storm Shark. This should kill. This should for sure kill. For sure. Dun, 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 dun. Aha. What school am I playing? I'm playing a Death Wizard. My Death Wizard. This is so sad. He's got like 5 health or something. Oh my gosh. I got Shipper Falls ages ago. Ages ago. It only cost me everything I have and more. It cost me my whole life savings. Not quite, but nearly. Not quite, but nearly. But yeah. This is my Death Wizard. I don't know if you surely you've seen my Death Wizard, Olive. Surely. Surely. My Shipper Falls is God tier. It's not actually. It's only the second. It's only the second upgrade. I haven't forked over that much for it. Yeah, it's only the second upgrade, which I finally got. I've nearly upgraded like 2 of the other spells to tier 3. And this one is like my lowest amount of spell elements, and it's the one that I wanted the most. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous and unfair. So, and then Nautilus as well for my fire. That was also, that's my other lowest one, my second lowest. Like there's 2 classes that I actually play actively. They're the lowest, where the other 2, my balance and ice, they just non-existent. Non-existent. Just too many spell elements though. Doesn't make sense. Grats on the level. The animation of Shipper Falls looks so cool. It does. It sure does. It's one of my faves. One of my faves. But yeah, as you see, it's only the second tier. Not even close to God tier yet. Unfortunately, but that's okay. That is okay. I don't mind. Where's my Boots of the Comet? They're super handy in here. Super handy to run around a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Please. Thank you. Right. Let's destroy this man's. Sometimes, not often. Oh, did my internet die? Oh, my internet died. This is great. This is great. I love it when this happens. That is my favorite thing ever. It's so good. Hi guys on YouTube. This is what happens a lot of the time when my internet sometimes decides to just poof. It's great. I swear, it's great. But I'm back. Hi, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in Nestrond. I'm helping Anna real quick. Just speed level. My internet kind of dies a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. I'm back now, hopefully. Yeah. 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 Sorry about that. Do I use Lulu? I use Lulu a little bit, not too much. Not too much, but a little bit. It's just not as... I don't get sheds enough to utilize it when Scarecrow does basically the same amount. So, yeah. I use Scarecrow a lot more than I do Lulu now, unfortunately. Because when I help someone in lower worlds, I always get Lulu the moment I get 7 pips. It depends. I don't really carry Lulu much. I only carry Scarecrow and Shipper Falls, just because I like to keep a small deck as small as possible. I just played again. Scarecrow and Shipper Falls are my main spells. I don't really use much else. I occasionally use Scion or Monster Mash, but generally it's just Scarecrow and Shipper Falls, because that usually carries me enough. But yeah, those are my main spells. Those two are like, basically, all I have in my deck is 3 Blades, a Sharpen, and 2 Enchants and Lulu, not Lulu, Scarecrow and Shipper Falls. That's all I have in my deck. 100%. 100% all I have in my deck. If you're fighting a boss that has no minions, would you use Dr. Von or Sign of Death? Scarecrow. I would probably use Monster Mash. Scion is only good if you're gonna die, in my opinion, because like the only reason why you'd use Scion for that many pips is if you're gonna get the double damage. It's not worth it otherwise, in my opinion. When I can just use like Monster Mash or Headless, which does ridiculous amounts of damage, and I can spam it a little bit more. So yeah, that's just how I run generally. Generally how I run. Generally how I run. Yeah, exactly. Dr. Von, I have used that like once in my whole time of like questing. I've used it once. I didn't get it until so late as well. Like, it's just not useful. Dr. Von is just way too many pips for not enough uses. It's because it loses so much of its damage because of the stupid infection, which isn't as stupid anymore, but it just when I was questing, it was not decent. I stopped getting spells after I got Scarecrow. I just stopped because none of those spells are useful. None of the death spells after Scarecrow serve any use when you're questing at all. Like, none of them are good. None of them are good. All you need is Scarecrow and then wait till level 100 and get Lulu. It's just far better to quest and then get those easily later, instead of wait so long to get them now when you're at the time. Yeah. That's just how it is, unfortunately. No, Avenging Fossil, that's the only one that, like, if you want to go that way. I used it a little bit in Azteca, just as like a good, decent single hit, and then, actually no, it was Chrysalis. I think I used it a little bit. Maybe the end of Azteca, I can't remember. One of those two. It was okay, but I still, nowadays, I wouldn't even recommend going that. All you need is Scarecrow. Scarecrow, Monster Mash, you're sweet. That's literally all you need. You don't need anything else. It's just not necessary. Just not necessary at all. So, yeah. That's just how it is, unfortunately. That is how it is. Avenging Fossil deals a total of 970 to 1070 damage. Yeah, but also it costs 10 pips, which takes ages to get to. And if you die before then, it's kind of like, well, what's the point, you know? Yeah, it's just, like, generally, if you're questing death, 9 times out of 10, all you need is Scarecrow. Like, that's literally all you need nowadays. Scarecrow is everything. Yeah. What's his name? Nostrand. Let's just look it up. Let's just look it up real quick. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And I didn't find it too difficult without any of the spells after Scarecrow, because it just doesn't really need it. Naudry, that's right. His death. What is his cheats? He will cast 65 Tower Shield. Placed each round. Later in the joy cast instead of the 65 version. But we'll take it. But we'll still trigger the tag. Cheat tag. Start of the fight, one of the bosses will cast a stun shield. Casting spells at any of the 3 bosses without stun shield will trigger and interrupt. Okay, it kind of just hit as quick as possible. But yeah, that's just how I run personally. Would Deer Knight be a good AoE if you can't afford Ship of Fools? If you want something that you can hit quickly, sure. For sure. Deer Knight is still good. I used it for ages. Yes. Yeah. Scarecrow is stronger than total damage. Deer Knight deals, yeah. Like, generally, just Scarecrow is all you need nowadays. Scarecrow is way too good. Like, it is the best AoE in the game. Like, there's no other AoE that can compete with Scarecrow. It is way too good. It is by far the best death spell. There is no other death spell that can compete with Scarecrow. Any death that doesn't utilize Scarecrow to its full extent is terrible. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, I like to see Scarecrow as like a reward for Death Wizards for questing so far to get up to level 48 without an AoE to finally get an AoE. That's kind of how I like to see Scarecrow, because it is an insane AoE. It is absolutely broken. Like, really broken. Really, really broken. Lulu's just not as good because after they nerf Shadow Chance, it's just not really worth it. It's just really not worth it anymore to use, unfortunately. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, this one. Lovely. Just get the Scarecrow pit early on. You could, yeah. Save level 2 Scarecrow. You could do that, yeah. Right, I'm gonna quickly put in a probably a Pierce. A couple of those. And we will also put in another one of these. And a Shrike and a Headless, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. It can't chance Pierce Blades. That's unfortunate. I didn't think you could, but it was worth a try. Worth a try to see if you could. Basically, Scarecrow has a higher damage per pip than Full of Lulu, which shows how bad Shadow AoEs are. I mean, Lulu was good before, but it got a slight nerf. It didn't get too much of a nerf. It's just that Death's damage per pip is really bad, generally, which sucks. Which really sucks. Really, really sucks. Orthoros is the best myth AoE. Yeah, it is. It is. The only death spell I use is Banshee just over and over. You can get other death spells, Rose. You do realize that you can go back to Dworgen to get spell quests. And also other spells. You don't need to sit with Banshee for your whole 140 levels. Just saying. Just saying. I would know. As a Death Wizard myself, I would know. After Scarecrow, there's no spells though. Like, you don't need to worry about anything after Scarecrow, because none of them are worth anything. Literally none of them are good. Apart from Scion. That's it. But Scion you get free from a quest, so yeah. You don't need to go to him after Scarecrow. Once you've got Scarecrow, you don't need to go back. Like, that's just how it is. That's just how it is for Death. Once you've got Scarecrow, no real need. No real need at all. Okay, I'm gonna hit next, if I have a Scarecrow or not. Hopefully I do, but I may not. Just because all I'm getting at the moment is Ship of Fools. Yeah. If you were a Storm, would you use Stormlord or Glowbug? Well, it depends if I have a good Shad rating or not. If I don't have a good Shad rating, I'll probably use Stormlord or even Tempest or something. I don't know. Trust me, I'm an Azteca. You just need to Banshee. It's so OP. Uh-huh. For sure. For sure, man. For sure. For sure, dude. I got to 134 on your death. Only using Dark Fairy, not clickbait, I swear. Of course, yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure, man. I 100% guarantee that you did. No cap at all. Makes complete sense. Complete sense. I believe you. Wholeheartedly believe you. Wholeheartedly believe you. He removes his thing, right? I think. I'm gonna hear this next. Yeah. Okay, I'm Shrek next, and then just spam headless and stuff. Right. Bum ba dum bum. Okie dokie, let's strike. Fire Dragon versus Raging Bull is a difficult choice because Raging Bull deals more pure damage, but Fire Dragon deals more damage than Raging Bull. I always use Fire Dragon just because on my fire, my Shad rating isn't great, so it's easier to use Dragon than anything else. Would you ever use Headless Horseman in PvE? I don't know, would I? I use it way more than you would think I would. That's a good spell. It's like really good. Would I use Headless Horseman in PvE? He is asked as he is using Headless Horseman in PvE. I don't know. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on how I'm feeling, you know. It's a great spell. It's very good. Very, very good. So yeah. Very good spell. Headless Horseman has an OP animation. It does. It's one of my favorite spells. It looks so good. Right. Sweet. There we go. Enjoy. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. What is my least favorite world? Azteca. No one likes Azteca. I have a whole video on that. Is that a thing? Exclamation point world. I don't have that as a thing. That's not a thing. I thought I made that a thing. It doesn't. But yeah, I have a whole video on what is my least favorite world and what is my favorite world. Imperia is my favorite world. Second favorite being, I think it was Marleybone. Oh shoot, I didn't change my deck. Oops. Oopsies. Don't worry, that's not a thing. Let me find that video real quick. For ya. Where is... Bum, ba-dum, bum. This one here. There's the video. There is the video. Enjoy. That goes through all of the worlds in Wizard101 Empire at 101. So, yeah. That's my favorites. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, I need to do this real quick. I need to sort out my deck after this. But for all of you headless lovers, here's a headless. Enjoy. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's great. Kablam. Lovely. Right, and I need to wait for Scarecrow. There it is. There he is. There's my friend. But yeah, Aztec is by far my least favorite. Mainly because it's just way too long and boring, and in my opinion isn't necessary to the story at all. We need to wait one more round, unfortunately. What is this, a blade? So weird how they can use blades. So odd. Like balance blades. And they're like fire. Kind of strange. Of course I fizzle, of course. Oh my gosh. This game is pain. This game is pain. No one likes it. Just kidding. I'm sure there's a lot of people like myself that like this game. But it is pain. It is very pain sometimes. Sometimes can be pain. Right, crit. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, GG. Nice. Let's quickly remove you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and boom. Do we have... Yeah, we do have reshuffle. Sometimes I don't see reshuffle because it blends in too much with the rest of the... with just the blank slots. In my opinion, at least. In my opinion, at least. Blends in a little bit too much. Right. Let us blade. Blade into a Scarecrow. Actually, we need a double blade, I think, for this guy. I think from memory we need like a double blade. Because he's got mad resist, bro. For some reason, the balance and the life guy resist death. Don't ask me how that's possible, but that's how it is. That's how it works here, apparently. We're gonna need to take off this weakness as well. Because I'm not hitting with a weakness on. Especially on this guy. Actually, I probably could. I probably could. I can finish him off with a Ship of Fools, surely. If he gives me another one. Okay, yeah, we're taking off one of them. We'll take off one of them. That is for sure. For sure. Let's take off one. Just so we don't have to hit with both a 30 and a 15. Of course I fizzle. That's great. Love fizzling. Love when I fizzle. It's great. It's just the best. The best ever. So cool. So epic. Right. Let's try that again. Try it again. Do we try it again? We try it again. We do it again. We do it again. It'll be fine. I have so many cleansers. I need to start using them, honestly. Honestly, need to start using them up a little bit. I just have too many. Way too many of them. Way too many. Right, what is this? Another weakness? Okay, just a judge. That's fine. Judgment is okay. You can judge me all you want, buddy. I know who I am. Right. Boom. GG. GG. Here we go. Lovely. Brett. Blade. Blade. And they did. Nice. Nice. Two extract. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let us head to Hargrove. Hi. Hello, dude. Hi. Just kidding. We are continuing. We are continuing onwards. To this dude. The boss man. Mr. Boss Man. How's it going? Dun 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 dun. Right, blade. Lovely. Lovely blade. Dun 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 dun. It's done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Right. And we go for a blade. Oh, we're stunned. Just kidding. Just kidding. I knew that. I knew that, but, you know, there's one day that I'm just gonna cast through the stun. 100%. It's gonna be a bug of some form, but it's gonna let me cast through the stun, and I'll be so happy that I finally actually didn't pass on the stun turn. It's gonna happen. Just trust me, it's gonna happen one day. With the amount of bugs that are actually in this game all the time, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I just know it. I just know that one day that's gonna be a thing that will happen. Right, Amulet Blade. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And this is no doubt a bull. Oh, Scald. No, it's an Emulate. Oh, even better. Breaking the game is a hobby of yours. You can't say too much. You can't say too much, Rose. You break games just as much as I do. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's a thing. Right. Let's go for a Scarecrow. I don't break Wiz much, though. Well, I don't know about that one. I mean, I have never ever gotten to a point where the main quest won't work for me, so I think whatever you did was pretty bad. Like, that's pretty serious breaking there, you know? Like, getting Kingsale to finish a quest on your account, that's pretty serious breakage, not gonna lie. That's pretty serious. Like, on a scale of 1 to broken, that's completely shattered. So, you know, I think you're a... Why do you still do 95s? What the heck is this? What the heck is this witchcraft? 95? Oh my gosh. Man's hitting me with the 95 saying, haha, loser. So sad. So sad. He hasn't actually cast one single shad spell on me. I'm happy. I'm happy about that, you know? I'll take that. I will take that. Right, let's go for a Ship of Fools, because that will do more than 257 by far. You were innocent, That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Tell that to the judge. Yikes. And they kicked you off your account. It was very funny. Fair enough. I would kick you off your account too if you broke the game that much. You're not meant to break the game, Rose. You're meant to just follow the quest arrow. It is there to guide you. I'm just kidding, don't worry. I'm not that mean. Actually, maybe I am that mean. Maybe I am. I swear this dungeon gets a lot smaller when you're exiting. Like, I don't understand why, but it just feels so much smaller when I'm exiting. Hi Sheila, welcome. It just feels so much smaller. Shaking and crying. Good! You deserve it! I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. How are you, Sheila? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to me, losing my sanity in the catacombs. It's great. It's great. It's great. Just finished some homework. Ooh, nice. Always good to finish some homework. Very cool. Right, we'll blade. We will blade. Here I am, eating a rice cake, minding my own business. And Brent hits me with the "you deserved it." Went a little crazy on a quiz. Ooh. I love quizzes. Quizzes are fun. Super fun. Super duper fun. Yeah. 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 Right. Let's see. Of course you'd mental me. Why do these guys always think it's appropriate to mental me? Me of all people. Me! Mister, I've never fizzled in my life. I have never ever fizzled, and they think that a mantle will stop me. Nah. Never. Never. Never ever ever. I never fizzle. I am unfizzlable. They call me Brent the Unfizzes. The Unfizzable. That sounds good. That sounds like a good title. The Unfizzable. That sounds good. It has a type in the answer, and I know I have the right one, but it's like 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 120 F, 120 F, 120 Fahrenheit. And each time I wanted to try again, I have to redo the whole quiz. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. Dun 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 dun. Fizzled about 5 minutes ago. I see no proof of that. Pretty sure I didn't, honestly. Honestly, pretty sure I did not fizzle about 5 minutes ago. I don't know where you're getting this information from, but I think it's wrong. Wrong. Fake news. Stop the count. I have the whole thing memorized, and now still haven't got the question right. Oh no! Hi Magic, welcome. How are you today? How's it going? How's it going? Sheila, I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it, I believe. I believe. I do need another blade, but he's gonna weakness me, but whatever. Whatever. Do they want you to use the actual degrees symbol? Maybe. I think that's like Alt 0. Is that it? Alt 0? Maybe? Control? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. The degree symbol is just so stupid. So stupid. I gave up on trying to apply for colleges, so now you're just gonna play Wiz. Fair enough, fair enough. Congrats on finishing Imperia. I saw that. Very cool, very exciting, very hype. I think I might just skip college entirely and play Wiz 24/7. Oh my gosh, welcome to the club. No, I don't actually play Wiz 24/7. I also have job. But yeah. You know, I think you should do whatever is best for you, Magic. That's my advice to anybody. That's my advice to anybody. Do whatever is best for you. Full-time Wiz player. Uh-huh. Yep. For sure. For sure. You have a job too? I forgot about that. Fair enough. It's full-time job and Wiz player. You see, that's all you need in life. Honestly. Honestly, that's all you need. I will work my 40 hours a week and every other hour will be dedicated to Wizard101. Wow. Man, that's what I did for a wee while. For like 3 whole years. I only worked so that I could pay for my gambling addiction in Wiz. That's how it works, right? Right, that's how it works or something. I don't know. Yeah. Something like that. For sure, something like that, you know? Makes sense. Right, let's defeat Drakey Boy. Drakey Boy once more. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more runs after this because I unfortunately have to get ready for work. I know, very sad. Very sad. Finishing Imperia was fun. That's good. It's a great world. It's a very cool world. And the end is honestly amazing. But yeah. Get into Caramel and hit a storm with 136 damage. But for some reason, you were the hitter. Hey, fair enough. Whatever your team wants, you know, just do it. That is generally what I find. If the team wants you to hit, just hit. Don't argue, just hit, you know. If they want you to not hit, then just don't. Why would you? This man's always comes up with a new trick to try and throw me off. I don't like this Drake. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. He's so easy to kill, but also so annoying at the same time. Worked out in the end. Exactly. Exactly. I think this was payback for me being rude to Rose. I think that's what it is. Honestly think, don't you dare do it again. Okay, good. I was gonna say. He's just trying to make me fizzle, but we've already been over the fact that I never fizzle. So, yeah. Farming this on a fire is actual hell. Yeah, that's why I don't do it on my fire. That's why I do it on my death, because it's actually fine. Yeah. Also because he immolates so many times. That's why I don't carry feints in this anymore, because I've just learned that he's just gonna immolate himself all the time. Whenever I put up a trap, he's like, ha, perfect time for immolate, I think. So yeah, see? Never fizzle. No fizzles. I don't fizzle. I don't know that. Whoops, wrong spell. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. This will still do a decent amount. Not quite as much as Scarecrow, but oh well. Oh well. But yeah, that's why I found this guy on my death. Also why I'm refusing to do Catacombs on my fire, just because I've done it once, that's all I need to do. It's not as important as Darkmoor when I can just craft the gear. Unfortunately. So, or fortunately, I get to craft my gear, which is good. But yeah, right, okay, can this kill? 3,000? I don't know. I don't know, we might have to reshuffle. Might have to reshuffle. I'm gonna have to reshuffle. He's really trying to make me fizzle. But, as I said before, chat, I don't fizzle. I can't. It's physically impossible for me to fizzle. I just cannot fizzle at all. Never. I've never fizzled a day in my life, you know? I'm the unfizzleable. Dragonspire has outdated graphics and is extremely hard for level 37 to 38 until they are level 42. Agree. Big agree. Big agree. Dragonspire sucks. I'll do Catacombs with you on your fire. I don't want to do Catacombs though. I don't really want to. It's just tedious and annoying. And not like necessary, so I've done it once. I don't need to do it again. Because I can just craft all the stuff on my death, which I was going to anyway. And transfer it over, so... Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. He says, as he starts crying. Tears streaming down my face. All of a sudden, everything goes dark, and I can't breathe. But it's okay. Once wizards hit the level 42 single hit spells like Colossus, makes Dragonspire bosses have 5,000 to 6,000 health less painful. It's debatable. That's debatable, in my opinion. That's debatable. Yeah. I don't care about how much health the bosses have. That's fine. It's just how annoying there are just so many stupid little gauntlets that make no sense, you know? Oh, go get a crystal. Except you have to go through 600 floors to get there, because that makes sense. And every floor, every single time, you'll get a weakness. Every single time, every floor, every single round. Just weakness, 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 weakness. Like, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. I hate Dragonspire with a passion. I hate it so much. They shield way too much as well, yeah. Dragonspire just sucks. It's a very poorly designed world, honestly. Everything looks the same. Every quest feels the same. And all my homies hate Dragonspire. All I can say about that. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Aztec is much worse, only because it's later in the game, so it's actually a longer world. That's the only reason why it's much worse. In my opinion, at least. You know what? Because I feel like it always gets smaller, I'm going to go the long way out. Because I think I remember the actual way to get out. Because you can just go straight here. But we came this way, right? We came through this way. And then down this path. And then straight. I think. Right? I think. No. Oh, it was down this way. It was down this way. Right? This dungeon is a maze. Yeah, it was this way. And then we go this way. That's interesting. There's two doors because this is where we came from. I don't know how I'm only just noticing this now. I've found this so many times. This singular dungeon so many times. But this is the actual door that we come in to enter, I believe. Yeah, that's where we enter. But there's two doors out, which is interesting. Interesting. Right, this will be probably the last one, unfortunately. It'd be funny if it wasn't. It would be funny if it was a one-way door. You can only go in this way. You can't come out. See, look, it's the same door. This is where we start. Yeah. Greetings. The only redeeming factor about Dragonspire is Malistaire Drake fight. That's not even a redeeming factor. That also sucks. I don't like the first arc. The first arc story is trash. It's so bad. Second arc story is also trash. Third arc is okay. Fourth arc at the moment seems good. I hate Malistaire's story. It's just so frustrating. Oh, that was someone on YouTuber. I think. Someone subscribing. Very cool. Yeah. That's my opinion on that. Azteca's story is drawn out. I have no idea what's even happening until Shiboba. The only thing I remember about Azteca is everything dies. And you couldn't save it anyway. So, yeah. Caramel is great. Polaris is cool. Pun included. Yeah. That's my opinion. But Imperia by far, not by far, but Imperia is my favorite world. Just holistically. If we're looking at it at a micro level, then it's Marleybone. But like as a world as a whole, it's Imperia, closely followed by Marleybone. And if we're talking pirate, then Marleybone is by far the best world. No other world can compete. It's just, there is no other world in pirate that is better than Marleybone. Apart from sewer time, that's the only downside of Marleybone. I hate sewers in pirate because there's just too many of them. Like if they were only in Marleybone, then it would be okay. But the fact that we have to do it so often just makes it really boring, in my opinion. But that's the only bad bit about Marleybone and pirate. The music is so good as well. I love pirate music and Marleybone. It's just so good. It's so good. It's like the Wiz music, but like one-upped it somehow. It's like the Mushu music in pirate as well. It's just so good. It actually kind of makes the questing tolerable. Slightly. Just slightly. The Numean lion is the reason I can't continue questing on your death. Oh no! Oh, I remember that guy. I had a trouble with him. A big trouble with him as well. He was painful. Absolutely the worst thing ever. So annoying. So annoying. But, yeah. It's kind of just a whole bunch of, trial and error. Yeah. He was bad. He was bad, man. Someone send me mental support. Oh no. Yeah, I think Rose had to get me to help her with that one. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Because it's just pain. It is pain. It's just really bad. For those who don't know, the Numean lion, you can't be late, otherwise he will cast Impede and 2 Indemnity protected universal traps for +25 and +35. On the first turn, he'll cast a star spell that adds 6 tower shields, protected by Aegis, as well as a -50% version of Fortify. Every 10th round, starting on the 9th round, for the first cast, the boss will cast a star chimera on a random wizard. So, yeah. And on death, he resists like 70%, so it's pain. It's pain. It is pain and suffering. Yeah. It's not cool. It is not cool. He is not fun. He is very not fun. He also has like 100% outgoing boost and 22 PS, so good luck. Good luck. He is painful. He is super painful. Did I manage to solo that? Did I solo that? My video on it is like second recommended. Very cool. I did solo it. Wow. I'm surprised. I am surprised about that. That's crazy. I think it took me a few tries. Because I remember I got really pissed off with that one. It was not good. It was not cool. 0 out of 10. But yeah. How did I manage to solo that? Holy moly. Holy moly. I was stuck there for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. I think I survived with like 100 health or something. Yeah, it was not cool. It was very not cool. Let's go for Scarecrow. Don't steal my blade this time, sir. Actually, we'll use a weak one. Even though it doesn't matter, let's just steal it, but whatever. 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 If he wants to be rude, he can steal it, I guess. Attempt number 1 for the day. Good luck. Good luck. I believe. Oh, Also think I did it before Kizma was nerfed. Well, I did do it before Kizma was nerfed, and I think I used that quite a lot in that fight. Don't you dare steal my blade. Good. Yeah, good luck. You will need it. You will need it for sure. For sure we'll need it. I believe in you, Mystic. I believe. I believe. I can help if you want as well. If you want me to help, just let me know before I finish streaming and I'll come and help you real fast. Unless you desperately want to solo it, and then, you know, by all means, go for it. Go for it. But this will probably be my last run of this for today. I do want to do daily assignment real quick, though. Crit. Lovely. Nyom. Blom. Immolate. He does this way too much. He does this way too much. It's not cool. It is not cool or good. I hate it. So frustrating. Right, we'll do this. We will do this very fast. Dun 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 dun. Up. And here we go. Kaplam. He did. He big did. GG. What are we getting? What are we getting? We got a soldier's deadly armor. The death one. Nice. Salts. And a lot of extract. Nice. Nice.